Well, good morning, Tom. It's the 14th of April, Monday morning, and I'm doing this little video on one of my favourite films of all time, and Anne kindly bought it for me as one of my presents for me 78th birthday, and it's the film Treasure Island, the Walt Disney version of Treasure Island, and it was made in 1950, and there was also another version made in 1954, both starring Robert Newton, who plays Long John Silver. Another notable version was made in 1935, starring Wallace Beery. I'm just going to get rid of me, then you can see more of the video. So, yeah, this has been a favourite of mine for a long time, and as I say, 1950 was when it was made, and I'd be 3 then. And I saw it when I was round about 6 or 7 years of age, and I went with my elder brother Roy, who we sadly lost 3 weeks ago, and it's always been one of his favourite films as well. Just looking down on the cast of the film, so I got up here. And the young American child star at the time was a young lad called Bobby Driscoll, who played Jim Hawkins, and Robert Newton, of course, who played Long John Silver. And I was just looking down the cast, and all these people were basically character actors. You know, there wasn't film stars as such. There were basically character actors that played in numerous films throughout the 50s and 60s. And we've got Basil Sidney as Captain Smollett. We have Walter Fitzgerald as Squire Trelawney. The Dublin-born Irish actor Dennis O'Dea, I think that's how you pronounce his name, as Dr. Livesey, and Finlay Curry, of course, well-known actor, as Captain Billy Bones, who of course starred in films like I think he was in Cleopatra, and he was in Billy Liar. Ralph Truman as George Merry, and Geoffrey Keane as Israel Hands. Of course, Geoffrey Keane, another well-known character actor. I think he got a part in one of the Bond films, and he also played a motorbike policeman in the film Genevieve, starring Kenneth More and John Gregson. And the list goes on. John Laurie, of course, from Dad's Army fame, he played Blind Pew. Francis D. Wolfe as Black Dog. He played one of the ghosts in Scrooge with Alistair Sim. I think he played the ghost of Christmas Present. And John Gregson's in this as well. He played a guy called Red Ruth, and Sam Kidd as Caddy. Sam Kidd was a remarkable man, really, because he was never out of work. He could be in 3 films. He'd be actually doing 3 films at any one time. He'd finish his part in one film and then rush off to another studio to do his part in that particular film. He was never ever out of work. And we have Patrick Charlton as Roach, of course, was one of the Doctor Who's. So, yes, it's a particular favourite of mine, and it has many memories, and the actual star of the film, when it comes up on the cast listing, is Bobby Driscoll. His name becomes above Robert Newton's, and I don't know. It seems very strange to me, you know, this star job. I mean, I remember when William McWhitty made the film A Night to Remember about the Titanic. Kenneth More got the leading part, and when it was proposed that it would go to America, the Americans weren't too keen. You know, they said, well, it hasn't really got a film star in it, you know. So I don't think we classed our actors as, in those days, as film stars. They were main stars, definitely, but not glorified film stars. So there we are. A film very well worth watching. We watched it last night, and available on DVD. Okay, bye for now.